Greetings and welcome back to Bayonetta.
So
welcome back.
Today's episode is we're going again with Vern Troyer. Oh, we're dressed up as Zelda.
Just for me familiarizing myself with the combos real quick.
What are you talking to me? Like the last time we played it was like about a week ago.
Yeah,
it's been.
I've been playing lots of Lords of Shadow recently. So those are different.
Who's that guy again?
That's Micro.
That's Micro? Okay.
Yeah, that's Micro. Let's see, techniques. Let's see, here's...
I'm bored. When are we going to do the good part?
Listen, just started, okay? You need to be a little bit more patient.
Why? How could they possibly sell out a witch twist technique?
Because we already bought it.
But how could it be sold out?
Because, there's not...
They don't have physical witch...
Yeah, they do.
To sell.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Is that who are the actors in Cheech and Chong?
Cheech and Chong.
Yeah. No, which one played the little dog in Oliver and Company? The little Chihuahua.
Yeah. Wasn't that All Dogs Go to Heaven?
No, that was in. Well, it might have been in that movie too. But we were at Toyrific Video Games yesterday, and they were playing that movie, Oliver and Company.
What's the Chihuahua's name?
Hey, Chihuahua. Hey, Chihuahua.
Do you remember what the Chihuahua's name is, though?
Latino voice that's like in every cartoon, Alonzo? It was that one.
Yeah. Do you know what the Chihuahua's name was?
The actor. I don't know.
It was Alonzo.
Was it really?
Yeah.
It was Alonzo.
I didn't even realize that.
I thought you were actually asking us. What's going on here?
Surely you remember what happened in the last episode.
We did
Since we just recorded that 5 minutes before this one.
I don't remember anything that happens in anything because I'm never usually paying attention. I look at the flashing colors on the screen, but I'm never actually paying attention. Because this game sucks.
Alright, so in the last episode, Bayonetta was trying to cross the bridge, Providence Bridge, so that she could get to the Vigrid Island, which is where she will supposedly find the right eye.
Is his name?
The right eye and the eyes of the world.
Tito is the name of the dog.
Tito. Oh, you said it was Alonzo.
That's, I think, in All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Tito. Lanzra. You ever watch Rick and Morty?
Yeah, once or twice. I don't really watch it.
The daughter's boyfriend's name is Ethan. You ever play Pokemon Gen 2?
No, not really.
The main character is technically named Ethan.
Yeah, that's in the remake, though. In the original, his name is Gold.
Yeah, well, his name is Ethan. So I'm happy about that. Like, yeah, I'm in a Pokemon game.
Alright.
So, should we address the elephant in the room now, or should we wait a few more minutes?
Yeah. Get a little more.
Okay, what's that tuba? Can Bayonetta play that tuba?
No. That's a weapon from one of the angels.
Where's Vern?
Vern Troyer won't be showing up until the end of this level.
Oh.
By the way, there's Zelda sound effects because we're playing as Link.
Good.
In the Link custom.
No, we're playing as Zelda. See? Look at her. She's Zelda.
You have no idea how much that annoys me. No, it's not.
I don't know how much it annoys you.
That's why I said you had no idea.
Nope. But it's Zelda.
But yeah, whenever the rings...
Oh no, that's right. It is dogs in. It's in Oliver and Company. It is Alonso. His name is Tito Alonso. Ignacio Alonso Julio Federico de Tito. That's funny.
Tito Alonso. What's that? What's the ball?
It's a Zelda.
It is Zelda. Look, Zelda's shooting everywhere. Hey, can she pull out her Game Boy DS so she can play?
Okay, now you're pushing it.
So she can play some Zelda.
I thought it was a Game Boy SD.
Yeah, Super Deluxe.
What's next? General Grievous?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grievous.
I mean, you're saying the facts.
Yeah, you said it, not me. Okay, should we address the elephant in the room now before Michael explodes with anger?
Okay. It's not Zelda, it's Ganondorf.
Yeah. And she is actually...
She and Zelda hold the Triforce of power.
Yeah. You know, the real cat in the bag is that Zelda's left-handed, not right-handed as we see right here. Yeah.
Really weird how they forget that.
She's holding in her right hand. Well, actually, the sword's gone right now. Oh, now it's back.
Yeah.
I was scared for a second.
I'm actually surprised Zelda is not using her traditional guns that she's used since the beginning of the Legend of Link series.
I like how this game ripped off Super Mario Galaxy,
Yeah.
which ripped off Sonic.
I'm pretty sure this game came out before Mario Galaxy and Mario 64, so...
I'm pretty sure this game ripped off Mario
Sunshine 64.
Mario Lost World for the Nintendo 64.
Yeah, the sound effects are ripped right out of Link to the Past.
Well, we don't have the headphones in, so we can't hear.
It's not Link to the Past, it's Link to the Future.
Oh, yeah. It's Link to the Past, why not call Link to the Future? Alright, now we're listening.
You'll be able to hear it later.
Michael, edit in Fart 6.
As you wish.
Is that the one I'm thinking of?
You're a tiger.
Everywhere we go,
People want to know,
who we are,
so we tell them.
I am Zelda.
I am Zelda.
Mighty, mighty Zelda.
Mighty, mighty Zelda.
Zelda.
You died.
What happened to Zelda?
Zelda's dead.
See, to get a good medal for that chunk right there, you have to kill the enemies, as otherwise you just get like a bronze. So it's like actually trying to get the medal, but I died.
This game ripped off Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
You can run into it because you can move during the loading screens.
Yeah.
Just like Assassin's Creed.
I haven't heard anyone call it that in a while. Used to people saying Ass Creed.
Ass Creed.
Yeah.
It's funny because it's his ass Creed.
Ass
In a Creed. The first time that joke has ever been made. So, what's going on in the background?
Zelda's running from a
I never knew that
Triforce
Zelda
beast.
could turn into a cougar.
It's a tiger.
Oh, sorry. So she turns into a lynx.
Yes.
It's the beast within.
It's a bobcat.
It's a wildebeest. Oh no, it's a water buffalo. Oh, it's a moose.
It's a moose. A bio moose.
It's a bio moose. Here we go, guys. There. Oh, I didn't realize bio mooses Meeson could run that far or jump that far. So is this taking place on Earth?
No, this isn't Paradiso.
Is this taking place within?
The evil within?
Yeah.
Okay, should we actually let the cat out of the bag now?
No. Oh, sure, fine. Whatever. So,
Because I'm thinking, like, what games have released and come out since we dropped this?
Persona 5.
Literally, there have been so many games. I'm just thinking, like,
90 Fire Emblem games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bayonetta is now on PC. There's
Yeah,
a PC
that's right.
port for this. That's why we're playing it on the Wii U now. And the Wii U's a dead console
Yeah, Wii U.
with the Switch coming out.
Well, Wii U, to be fair, Wii U was dead
Always
when we played
dead.
it the first time.
Yeah. The Switch is out. Oh my god. What was the year when we played this? Last played this.
We are finished with our hiatus. Our hiatus began on May 8th, 2015. And here we are on May 14th, 2017.
Honestly, kind of said, screw you guys, we're gonna play this game because we like it.
Yeah, well, we always made a joke about coming back to it eventually, but like we never did.
Hopefully more people watch it.
But with Game Mavericks is like ending, like the end of Game Mavericks is like
super
right around the
ironic.
corner. It's like right around the corner.
It was this or Sonic 06, and I'm like glad it's this.
Yeah. Even though this isn't the first playthrough we've abandoned.
Yeah. I really was having fun with that one game though.
What?
Ultimate Alliance.
Ultimate Alliance. So we never got that start. Maybe someday, if people beg for it enough, we can.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance, guys.
Like
ask
10
for
years,
it.
like 10 years down the road, I'll just release like the episode.
If the videos aren't all privated already.
Yeah, but if they haven't all been taken down by YouTube's next next copyright apocalypse of 2019.
The apocalypse.
It just seems like something like that's gonna happen. Like, oh yeah, so net neutrality is causing this to any video with audio is automatically copyrighted by
That's
the
not
United
what net
States.
neutrality is.
I know it isn't. I'm just
not.
As you can see, I'm just making fun of of nonsense right now.
Yeah.
Net neutrality bill 5 will be. It's like any video with audio will automatically be copyrighted by the United States.
Net neutrality.
So only videos that are dead silent will have any. Will be able to.
Yeah, that sounds like YouTube's copyright nonsense.
It's like you could go outside and listen to record the air blowing, and you get copyright striking.
Oh, come on, another one?
Yes. Another one.
Oh no, not that. Did she
Are you
die?
dead?
No, I just got
you-
flagged.
That's so fucking stupid.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
This game is awesome.
This game is cool.
Why did we ever stop playing it?
Because nobody was watching. I think the last when we stopped, it was getting like a couple views each. It was getting like 4 views each.
Yeah, everybody was like, we did a poll and we were like, what do you want to see us play? And people were like, Bayonetta, and then we played Bayonetta and
And then nobody's like, okay guys, thanks for voting. Next time we
And
know
that-
not to
that's-
listen.
That's the reason why we don't do polls anymore. For God's sake.
Yeah. Now we gotta talk about Mike Rogan.
Oh yeah, Micro. I miss.
I don't even remember what the joke is anymore.
Well, it was such a joke back then because we didn't realize that what happened to Hillary Clinton.
Oh shit, that's right.
God, look at that.
I haven't played this game in a while, okay? I haven't played this game in like 9 years.
I don't think this game's gone for 9 years, Mikey.
Yeah, we've been only on hiatus for
That was a Mikey response to an Ethan joke, and we just we switched roles. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
That only shows how much our character arcs. We've wrapped up our character arcs. We're at the very end. Our character storylines have been completed. You know.
No, your character arc will always continue.
We've all accumulated a shit ton of debt, and we're all going out in the real world in 6 days.
God
Yay.
damn it. Die!
You killed it. Zelda did it.
When he explodes, can you edit in a fart? Yeah. When he explodes into a ball of blood there. Just
The Dragon Warrior fell out of the sky in a ball of fire.
remember when? Did any of you guys watch any of my Uncharted 2 episodes?
Yes, I tried.
Early parts, at least.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it got so funny because I edited in a fart every time he got.
Oh, that's when I stopped, yeah.
Every time he got hit by something, I'd edit a.
I thought it was the funniest when I changed the language.
That was pretty silly.
That was the best.
So what are you doing now? Just waiting for the guards to show up so you can kill them?
I was breaking those chests to get the key so we could move on.
Stick it in.
Rip the skin.
Turn the key.
Raped by. Never mind.
What did you just?
Those are lyrics to a Cannibal Corpse song. So
Yeah, that's why you should not.
Censor what I said there, please.
No, put it on blast so that way. No, that would be mean.
And I was honestly trying to think of something else. I was trying to think of something else to say, but it slipped out anyway. I'm like, oh shit, oops. This game have unlimited lives.
Yes.
Sweet.
Yes, swag. Ooh.
Just barely. How old is Bayonetta?
520? That's just a guess.
She barely looks over. She
doesn't look a day over
Umbra
500.
witches
Yeah, that's
live
what I was
forever,
gonna say.
basically.
What?
What?
Umbra witches live forever, basically, so they don't age.
Does she get bored after a while?
Well, she was living in a casket at the bottom of the lake, don't you remember?
Yeah, that's
No.
right. Micro was
I don't
doing the
fucking
thing.
remember. I remember nothing about this game other than Eddie Murphy screaming like, "Ah, no, my car! My car!"
Oh, what a day! I'm screwed! It's gonna
Babu.
take every cent I earned on the charade to pay for the damage!
pay for the damage.
Yeah, because
What are you
Well,
doing now?
let's review.
What are we doing? We're in the middle of an episode.
Well, you brought up the plot, and I've been wanting to review this
No, you haven't.
because there's no way that either of you guys remember. In the present day, an informant named Enzo has joined up with Bayonetta, a witch who was revived 20 years ago from the bottom of the lake and has no memories of her past. Owning one half of the eyes of the world, Bayonetta leaves for Vigrid when Enzo informs her of rumors the other half is there. Afterward, Bayonetta confronts another Umbra witch named Jean, as well as a young man named Luca. The former seemingly has ties to Bayonetta's past, while the latter blames Bayonetta for his father's death. Bayonetta then battles through Vigrid before encountering Fortitudo, one of the four cardinal virtues,
You're
and
not very
defeats
good at
him.
this game.
I have.
Making her way through the Crescent and Sunrise Valleys, Bayonetta finds Jean conversing with Temperantia, the second of the Cardinal Virtues. After defeating Jean, she then meets with a lost child named Cereza. Much to Bayonetta's frustration, the child believes she's her mother and follows her. After eventually returning to the human world, Bayonetta leaves Cereza with Luca and confronts Temperantia, whom she defeats. Continuing her search for the right eye,
Go the other way.
follows
Walk down
Luca
the
and
path.
Cereza down the Prominence Bridge in an attempt to reach the island known as the
Can't go anywhere.
She's attacked by Justicia.
This game's hard.
Yeah, that's where we are. So that's the plot.
I didn't pay attention to anything.
Bayonetta's a witch.
She's old.
She doesn't remember anything, and so she came to this place to regain her lost memories.
Amnesia is
for that,
Amnesia is the most cliche.
Thanks for that, Alonzo.
You're welcome.
Amnesia is the most cliche plot device ever. She likes her lollipops.
She's like lollipop chainsaw.
She's like stalking anarchy.
It's like Lords of Shadow has the dodge button on the exact opposite trigger. And that's what I've been playing recently. So.
I'm gonna fault this game for it.
No, I'm just saying
Lords of Shadow. Which
I'm
means
just
that
saying
one?
that this game's so
Castlevania Lords of Shadow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is Castlevania, or else I'm not.
Castlevanias.
I mean, it's a reboot, so I just prefer to call it Lords of Shadow.
But it's still Castlevania.
I mean, it doesn't have any continuity.
Haven't they like rebooted that game like
But it's
every 5
Castlevania.
minutes, pretty much?
What?
What?
Haven't they rebooted the Castlevania series like
No,
every 5
that's
minutes?
the only time they rebooted it. For God's sake, I can't even move.
What about excuse me, aren't there like 75,000 like sorry. There are like 500 Castlevania games.
No, there are a lot of them, but there's only been the one reboot.
There's been like 3 reboots.
Unless if the Pachinko machine counts as a reboot.
What about Castlevania for the N64?
I'm
The DS
pretty sure
games
that's
are
part of
reboots,
the
yeah.
same continuity.
Why is it just called Castlevania?
I don't know why they did that. I'm almost certain it has nothing to. It is not a remake of the original.
Rondo of Blood was a reboot too.
How many reboots?
No, it wasn't.
How
It's
many
part of the
reboots does Sonic
continuity.
have?
It was a reboot. It was inspired by the show Reboot.
How many reboots does Sonic have?
None.
Except for Sonic the Hedgehog 06.
Yeah, that was. But it's technically canon. I'm not sure how that works. And everybody's like, Sonic Generations, there's a Sonic Generations level, but clearly the game was meant to be a reboot, and they just changed it after the fact. Alright, we got more magic. Cool beans.
Why isn't this called Sonic the Hedgehog then?
Yeah, didn't say
It
do
is.
this.
It's
No, I
not
said,
gonna
why is it
publish
just called Sonic the Hedgehog if it wasn't originally a reboot?
Exactly.
Why couldn't they call it Sonic?
06.
Sonic.
Well, it's supposed
This
to be
is not
like
Cactus.
Sonic the Hedgehog. This is the real Sonic, known for the rest of time.
This is our new marketing plan.
Like, where do they come up with those ideas? They're like, hey, the furries are getting pretty popular.
True.
Let's have a scene where Sonic kisses a human girl.
Does that ever happen?
Yes.
Yes,
When does it happen?
that
Sonic
happens at the end of
06.
Sonic 06.
Which ending? Is there,
There's only one ending.
I watched the Game Grumps play and they never kissed.
They never beat it.
Yeah, because they never beat anything.
They beat a couple games.
They were
They
seriously
rarely beat games.
They were one part away from beating Sonic 06.
They were not actually. They had like a couple other stories to do.
What? No, they were at 97% completion.
No, they were not.
Yes, they were.
With Sonic's story.
No, they finished Sonic's story, they finished Shadow's story, and they're at the very end of Silver's story. They're at the very end of the game.
Oh yeah, they still have all the end game stuff too after that.
Is there more end games?
Yeah.
Yes, there's an entire.
So yeah,
endgame
they
chapter
were
after
nowhere
you beat
near close to being
third
done.
guy.
Really? How much longer would it have been?
Like another probably 100 episodes.
Really?
Yeah.
How short were these episodes? Like 5 minutes?
10 episodes. 10 minutes.
I'm like trying to think, how could it possibly take 100 episodes to beat the game after you've already beat 3 of them?
They included a lot of, I don't know. They weren't really trying super hard and they were like just having fun with it. They were playing it blind, so they didn't know what to do, like in Megalonia.
Megalonia is the Action 52 game.
Yeah, but I'm using that as a placeholder instead of whatever it's called.
Soliana.
Soliana, yeah, Megaton. From Fallout 3. Oh, join us next time on the Gift Mavericks. We'll see you in 2019, everybody.
Yeah.